Yo, what's up, guys? As you can see in the title and the thumbnail, um, I'm going to be talking about today. Don't be afraid to throw your stats out there. Sometimes people they try to lowball you and shit, and you know what I'm saying, like make it seem like you not one of the ones. And sometimes you gotta throw your stats out to remind people and let people know, like, nigga, I am one of those niggas. I am that nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta throw your stats out there to remind people and let them know. You know, one of the things of the power of manifestation is you gotta believe before becoming. Like, whatever you believe and whatever you think about, you read, you listen to, like, you are gonna manifest. So, like, you gotta believe it. It starts off with believe. You gotta believe it in your mind. You can't let nobody tell you who you are and what you are and what you can't do and stuff like that. That's why I said when people try to do that, I mean, one of the things sometimes most of the time I do, I'll just ignore it. But sometimes, like, don't be afraid to throw your stats out there and let people know, like, yo, I've done this, I've done that, I've done this, I've done that. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to remind people sometimes that you are one of the ones. You are one of those niggas. Don't be afraid to throw your stats out there and let people know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Um, but people they think with a peasant mindset. You know what I'm saying? Especially the haters. Haters, they'll never progress. They'll never get to the level that real niggas is getting to. You know what I'm saying? God never blesses a hater. Haters don't ever go anywhere. But haters are my motivators. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, my haters is the reason why I go so hard. Without the haters, you sometimes you might feel like you're not really doing as much and stuff like that. So it's like a damn near energy drink for me, like a shot of Hennessy. When when the hate starts coming and shit like that, I go whenever I see people that's hating and shit like that, I go hard. I'm like, all right, man, they was hating on this. Wait till I drop this. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I think. That's just how you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you gotta let people know sometimes, like, that they're not on your level. Like, people want to try to down talk you and blah blah blah. Sometimes you gotta let people know, like, nigga, I'm on this, I'm on that. Nigga, you ain't on shit. I'm really out here doing this shit. And don't be afraid to throw your stats out there and let people know that, like, nigga, like, you know who you talking to. Like, you gotta remind people sometimes. Don't be afraid to remind people of who they talking to. Like, even females, like, bitch, you're in the presence of greatness right now. Like, real talk, like, you gotta let females know, like, bitch, I'm not no regular nigga out here. You're in the presence of greatness. Real talk. You're in the presence of greatness, and don't be afraid to let people know that, and throw your stats out there and let people know that you've done and the stuff you're doing. Don't be afraid to let people know who you is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Back with another video, second video for today. Um, I'll probably drop a third one later on. I'm not sure, depending on how the day's gonna go. But yeah, man. Trell Trizzy TV. I'm at it, man.